We all know.
Right. One time I heard Peter in stereo.
Ooh.
Well, that one time I heard your guitar in stereo, and I can't make anything come up in stereo in this system. So that one time.
There you go.
So there are options for that. I think we're on stage now, right?
Yeah, but I was curious, but I had those options set.
Talking the peculiarities of Zoom here.
So see what this sounds like right now.
Yeah, that's in stereo, right?
Yeah, I've got two.
Yeah, I thought so.
Happening here, and they're panned slightly.
Mine are panned so hard, it sounds like I'm in the backyard, but I'm in one channel. That's me, and she hasn't played anything yet, and my mic is as well.
Because it's not sounding stereo here to me, but
I know that's what I thought. But over here, she's in the right side and I'm in the left side.
Hello? Sound okay?
Nerdiness. Let's go ahead and get started. All right.
Okay. It's good.
All right. Oh, is it start?
It's us.
Okay. Happy birthday, Robert Zimmerman. If today was not a crooked highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would be nothing new at all. Yes, and only if my own true love waiting, and if I could hear his heart softly pounding, only if he was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. I can't see my reflection in the waters, I can't speak the sounds that show no pain, I can't hear the echo of my footsteps, I remember the sound of my own name. Yes, and only if my own true love waiting, and if I could hear his heart softly pounding, only if he was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. There's beauty in the silver sinking river, there's beauty in the sunrise in the sky, but none of these and nothing else can touch the beauty that I remember in my true love's eyes. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, and if I could hear his heart softly pounding, only if he was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed
Yep.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Nice.
Bub, it's Bub.
Yeah, well, I just did an audible here. I'm gonna do a Bob Tone for you. Now that I know is his birthday today?
I think it's next week, isn't it? But we're not on.
Okay.
Jacques can do a Bob song. Or the song that Jacques taught Bob.
Of course.
With Jacques song, I'm just guessing, but so Jacques, you're on.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hey.
This is a song I wrote last year. And it took me all that time to gel it, and I can play it. So it's called Midnight Lullaby. The moon is frozen in the sky. Dark clouds cast shadows on the hill. Far away, a coyote cries. Next to me, you're standing so still. Frown on your face. You're looking so sad. So sad. Just lay your head on my shoulder. Let me hold you, close your eyes. I'll warm you up if it gets colder. Fall asleep, my love, tonight, while I sing for you a midnight lullaby. A midnight lullaby. Eventually, clouds move away, giving stars a chance to shine. But tonight they're here to stay, sending chill on your spine. But please remember, you are not alone, not alone. Just lay your head on my shoulder. Let me hold you, close your eyes. I'll warm you up if it gets colder. Fall asleep, my love, tonight, while I sing for you a midnight lullaby. A midnight lullaby. A midnight lullaby.
Rather nicely.
Thank you.
Sounds good. So I think we're ready to go to Pete. He's tuning. He's muted, but he will unmute. Sing us a song.
Sorry, I was tempted to restring for this song, but decided I'd just tune the guitar. All right, so anybody who follows me on social media, my massive social media following, knows that my daughter graduated from college just yesterday, and it feels good to have gotten one all the way through the process. And this is a song that someone else wrote about, you know, how things could have gone a different way. The first thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngun's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child of a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept turning, till mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to teach me better, but her pleading I denied. Only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Dear daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to leave me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Sorry, Merle.
And check my note in the chat, Peter, for the next round.
All right, I'll fix that.
Get everything set up here. And yeah, I was gonna do something else first, but I think I'll take up the Bob birthday challenge here. She's got grab my harmonica for that one, but I don't want to go too all Bob on you.
It's gonna all bob on our book.
Yeah.
The song and dance man.
Okay, we're back to Jacques. You ready, Jacques?
Oh, I thought it was Marlene and
Oh,
Walter.
Thank you, sir.
I don't want to step on their toes.
Right. Okay. I stand or I sit corrected.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. It says unmute myself. Oh, by the way, I didn't have original sound on.
And you're in
You
stereo?
know?
Am I in stereo now?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, and there we are.
Okay.
Sounds like a Baltimore sound.
It probably is.
Okay, hon.
Oh, God.
The Baltimore. Here we are.
All right. Okay. Here's something kind of cowboy. So, it's for those of you in the West. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a young man that I know, his age is 21. Comes from down in southern Colorado, just out of the service, and he's looking for his fun someday soon. Going with him someday soon. My parents cannot stand him, 'cause he rides the rodeo. My father says that he will leave me crying. I would follow him right down the toughest road I know, someday soon. Going with him someday soon. And when he comes to call my pa, he got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he was just as wild in the younger days. So blow you old blue northern, blow my love to me. He's driving in tonight from California. He loves his damned old rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. When he comes to call my pa, he ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he was just as wild in the younger days. So blow you old blue northern, blow my love to me. He's driving in tonight from California. California. He loves his damned old rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. Someday soon, going with him someday soon.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that song, and this is actually seriously that you have the best audio you've ever had on.
Absolutely.
You finally got it. Like, don't change a thing.
Well, no, it had to be with turning on original sound, then putting stereo in there, and then panning everybody hard left, hard right. So
Yeah, no, it sounds really good, and you got all your
Thank you.
equipment working right, and it sounds really good. And
now I
Sounded-
just get the guitar to be in tune. Okay.
yes, we heard. Yeah, go ahead, Peter. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say we heard every one of the right notes you played.
And there was a delay on the wrong notes, so it's okay.
Those two were just completely. We edit those out.
No, the
I'm-
sound was really clear.
As Richard said, play it 3 times. I meant to do that.
There you go. Okay, now it's Shock's turn.
All right. Well, it's hard to follow that song now. This is a song I wrote actually about a year ago in May. I never played it yet, so we'll see. It's called Natural Divine. Like a sailor washed ashore, I swayed my soul down to its core. I lost the pampas in my mind, but today I pull my anchor and leave my troubles behind. I will paddle the boat on the ocean, the ocean of doubt. I will sail through the sea of emotion. I will swallow my pride and burn to the circle of life, the natural divine. Oh, the natural divine. Heaven knows how much I sin. I carry guilt under my skin. I always swim against the tide, but today I'll be released and free to roam the open sky. I will paddle my boat on the ocean, the ocean of doubt. I will sail through the sea of emotion. I will swallow my pride and go low by the beacon of light, the natural divine. The natural divine. I found solace in my heart heart in my soul. I'm the sum of all my part fits in the mold of the natural divine. Oh, the natural divine. It'll get better.
Really good songs.
Oh, it sounds great.
Thank you.
Okay, let's put Peter up.
Less overdriven.
I can barely hear you now, so I don't know. Maybe
All
just
right,
a
let me
little,
hang on. Let me
touch it a little higher.
How's that? Can you hear me now?
Sing a little bit.
Can you hear me now on the radio? Can you hear me?
I would turn it up a little more than that, Peter.
Okay, we're gonna be back to where I was before. So
Let's see. Hit your guitar hard. That's fine.
okay.
By the way, is that a cicada on your windscreen there?
Yes, it is.
Okay, just wanted to clarify that.
Well, it's just the exoskeleton of one.
Okay.
I can bring some live ones in if you want to see them.
I want to hear them. It's part of the soundtrack.
They haven't started buzzing yet.
Okay.
We'll hear them this summer for sure. I don't have a song about cicadas yet, so I have to do one about birds. When I was young and simple and times were simpler still, I met a girl with a flashing smile by the fort in Fayetteville, by the fort in Fayetteville. She said, I like your uniform and I see you noticed me. What say we sit and court a while beneath that cherry tree, beneath that cherry tree. So we did as she had said, we sat and courted too. She sang to me of lasting love, I believe that it was true, I believe that it was true. Little Carolina ran in a weeping cherry tree, sings a song for someone else. Cherry weeps for me. Feathered breasts and pretty songs can blind a man to sin. For the pretty little wren will line a nest with the deadly serpent's skin, with the deadly serpent's skin. Oh, how I begged her not to go, I fell on bended knee. The petals danced upon the breeze as she sang farewell to me, sang farewell to me. Little Carolina ran in a weeping cherry tree, sings a song for someone else. Cherry weeps for me. Blossoms only last a week and songbirds must fly free. And there's no sweetness to the fruit of the weeping cherry tree, the weeping cherry tree. Oh, how I begged her not to go, I fell on bended knee. The blossoms dance upon the breeze as she sang farewell to me, sang farewell to me. Little Carolina ran in a weeping cherry tree, sings a song for someone else. Cherry weeps for me.
Yeah,
Love me some Cherry Tree Song.
that one's gelling out nicely too.
It's different every time.
I really like that song, Peter.
That is a really nice song.
Working on, like, sometimes I feel like the verses go in different order depending on the day of the week. I don't know.
We wouldn't know.
You're just you're refining it, moving towards perfection.
Michael, try to be closer to the mic. Last time, your voice was very slow.
Yeah, thank you. My vocals should be louder now. I had a setting wrong, so hopefully. Let me da 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 da. How's that balance sound?
Voice is good. Yeah.
The balance is good, but it sounds a little heavy to me. Anybody else hear that?
Maybe the guitar is a little too loud. Maybe.
Oh, I didn't have original sound on yet. Now I have it on.
Okay.
So.
That's good, yeah.
All right.
That's good, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is fun. I get to do this now. Antonina from Crushing Violets. We had such a good time with her at BP yesterday, and I know Jacques and Marlene. Walt, you saw it. It was really a lot of fun, and so I want to do this song by the Crushing Violets that I really enjoy singing. Summertime is here, everything is clear. Sunshine chases birds in flight. In your golden arms, nothing can go wrong. Wish on every star inside. I know that we are lost in time, but I can't get you off my mind. On a sugar cookie Sunday, run away, run away. Sugar cookie Sunday, run away. When September came, nothing was the same. I'll just stop the rolling stone. Gold turned into gray. You had walked away, left me standing on my own. Leave all the sorrow about you yesterday. Goodbye tomorrow, you'll be on your way to a sugar cookie Sunday. Run away, run away. Sugar cookie Sunday. Run away. Sugar cookie Sunday. Run away, run away. Sugar cookie Sunday. Run away.
We were just singing those harmonies along with
It's a
you.
lovely song.
Yeah. Such fun. And as I learned yesterday, inspired by the 1910 Fruit Gum Company.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tongue.
That was a
They were from Ohio, by the way.
That's right. You know, Yummy 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 is a different one. That's not, is that 1910 Fruit Gum Company too? I think it's the other band. But yeah. Right
They're
in
all the same production company. They might be
Yeah.
different bands, but
in the Archies.
yeah.
Rondante, yeah.
Well, now that you got your mouthful of chips, Walt,
Now it's time for you to sing
a
the
crunchy
piano
one.
Pavarotti.
the piano's not been eating chips. I mean, I've not
Mine
been.
hasn't been doing
Piano's
much
been
anything recently. Last week, Jillian kind of sparked a memory doing a Lou Rodney Crowell song. So to do one that we used to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. looked for trouble and you found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a grown man's gun. You try to run, but I don't think you can. You make one move and you're a dead man, friend. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Put the handcuffs on behind your back that left you freezing on a steel rail rack. To get them all in the jailhouse, baby. Can't live it long like this. Grew up in Houston off a West Side Drive, son of a cop and some all-night dive. That group is like her doing early death. All you remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Know the story how the wheel goes round. Gonna take you to the man downtown to get them all in a jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? You live for angels, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dean. You wanna love her, but you don't know how. You're at the bottom of the jailhouse now. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? You know the story about the Jailhouse Rock. Go on and do it, but just don't get caught. Got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Can't live it all like this, can I, baby?
Woo! Rocking. Beautiful.
Yeah, babe. I got to see Rodney and Emmy Lou about 5 years ago at the Rodney Strictly Bluegrass Festival singing together, and boy, it brought back such great memories. And a couple of songs just put me to tears because they sound so beautiful together. Just really wonderful.
Together at the Strathmore with Richard Thompson, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Okay.
Bouzouki.
The bouzouki's back, yay!
I better
Bring out the big guns.
do a rocking one with a bouzouki now. I mean, just to follow you guys. All right, this one is called maybe tomorrow, you know. So if so today you feel like lousy, so just think about tomorrow. It might be a little better. It's called Maybe Tomorrow. One more day wasted away. One more night, looking straight into the looking glass and the Milky Way. One more wish on my list. A warm embrace, pulling me into a safer place. When I can't resist, maybe tomorrow dawn will bring a better day. Maybe tomorrow my heart will be peeled away. Maybe tomorrow. Sweet daydreamer, sly pretender, tell me words, guiding me into a better world where I can surrender. Maybe tomorrow dawn will bring a better day. Maybe tomorrow all my troubles will fade away. Or maybe tomorrow nothing to gain, nothing to waste. I wish today we just go away. 'Cause maybe tomorrow dawn will make my dreams come true. Maybe tomorrow my poor heart won't feel so blue. Maybe tomorrow dawn will bring a better day. Maybe tomorrow all my troubles will fade away. Or maybe tomorrow maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, love that song. Love that song. But you
Yeah.
know, just the performance. So could you put a little more energy into it when you sing?
You think so? I was kind of laid back.
Yeah, you're kind of holding back a little. Let it out, man. Love it.
Thank you.
Okay, Pete, follow that dude.
Nope. Pass. Next. Well, it made me think of a I don't know. I was listening to an interview on the way home from Amelia's graduation with Robert Cornell, I think is his name, the guy who was the drummer on like all of those Graham Parsons, Emmylou Harris, all that stuff. as well as just about every classic country record you could think of, and things like the Ray Charles country, was it New Sounds in Country and Western Music record. It was really cool. But he was talking about playing with Graham Parsons, and so I'm going to try this one, but I think I need a capo and I can't find the other one. So give me 2 seconds and let's
Just restring.
yeah, it would be quicker, wouldn't it, than me just talking. Oh, won't you scratch my itch, sweet Annie Rich? Welcome me back to town. Come out on your porch and step into your parlor, and I'll show you how it all went down. Out with the truckers and the kickers and the cowboy angels, and a good saloon in every single town. And I remembered something you once told me, and I'll be damned if it did not come true. 20,000 roads I went down, down, down. They all led me straight back home to you. 'Cause I headed west to grow up with the country, across those prairies with those waves of grain. And I saw my devil, and I saw my deep blue sea, and I thought about a Calico Bonnet from Cheyenne to Tennessee. Well, we flew straight across that river bridge last night, 2:30. Switchman waved his antler, Switchman waved his lantern goodbye and good luck as we went rolling through. Billboards and truck stops passed by the grievous angel, and now I know just what I have to do. And the man on the radio won't leave me alone. Wants to take my money for something that I've never been shown. And I saw my devil, and I saw my deep blue sea, and I thought about a Calico Bonnet from Cheyenne to Tennessee. News I could bring, I met up with the king on his head on a amphetamine crown. Talked about unbuckling that old Bible bell and lighted out for some desert town. Out with the truckers and the kickers and the cowboy angels, and a good saloon in every single town. But I remembered something you once told me, and I'll be damned if it did not come true. 20,000 roads I went down, down, down. They all led me straight back home to you. 20,000 roads I went down, down, down. They all led me straight back home to you.
He's got that near sound going really good.
It would sound better on Bouzouki, I think.
You know, Graham Parsons said the same thing about it. You know, he's just like, God, if only we had a Bouzouki player in the studio, man, that could have rocked that one.
He was never really satisfied with it. Yeah.
Hey, and if you come out to LA, I'll be glad to give you a Graham Parsons tour of Graham Parsons LA. So. So,
Do you have original sound on?
no, thank you. How about now? I started working on my next recording project, which is going to be a EP of 5 songs, and you've heard them all, and they all relate. In fact, each song has at least one word or phrase or place or reference that matches some other song in it. So they're kind of really interesting how and I didn't plan it that way, but you know, it's just because they're me. But So this is going to be one of them. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm going to practice it.
Just a boy sitting on a wagon. It's a Gabriel Valley suburb cul-de-sac. Looking at a wall of granite boulders, Davy Crockett cap gun in his lap. Fascinated by the giant mountains and wondering who he could become. As the Santa Ana's whip down through the canyons of those hills of California where I'm from. Hiking up a long and dusty fire road, trusty Boy Scout canteen shoulder tied, looking for the ruins of the railway, climbing with his father at his side, imagining them riding up the mountain and listening to the steel cables hum. Nothing but the whistling in the pine trees of those hills of California where I'm from. But the sky is burning crimson fire, smoke and ashes blocking out the sun. Some say we really don't belong here. Some say our ending time already has begun. Now these days I live in that hazy valley, not far from where that young boy rode a bike. Walking in the shadows of the mountains, remembering a father and a hike. You never really see it when it happens. It's easy to keep the feeling numb. Now I've come to understand the meaning of those hills of California where I'm from. I'm beginning to understand the meaning of those hills of California where I'm from.
Yeah,
I really like it.
yes.
Thank you. Definitely a little Graham Parsons influence in there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, back to Balmer.
Here we are.
Yes, back when we were going to do the end of year show, and we were thinking of doing in memoriams to people, and I know Walt and I dealt with John Prine. And,
Yeah, there you are. Hey, there she
I
is.
am. John Prine and Emmett Rhodes, some other people. We had a number of songs picked out, and we never got to do this one, and we were inspired by Crushing Violets, since we found out that they did it. So we might as well. We got the words and everything, so.
All right.
Okay. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can feel you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree, baby? You and me, we got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to, anytime at
Yeah. So did Carol Bayer Sager die?
Did she die? No,
No, I don't think
Wayne
she-
Fontana.
Wayne Fontana
did.
Montana died. Oh, okay.
Wayne Fontana, the Mindbenders.
Yeah, I wasn't sure of the reference.
I'm so, I forgot that. That's it occurred to me.
Yeah.
Nope, she's still around.
A beautiful song.
It is.
Okay. Here's Jacques.
All right. I'm gonna do a song in the same tonality as yours. Didn't plan it, it just happens. It's called Flare from the Sun. I think I already played it, but I don't know what else to play right now on top of my head. So. Going down memory lane, nothing seems to be the same. Days are darker since you're gone. Even the years gone by, I couldn't smile even if I tried. You dug a hole deep in my heart, left me in a cold, reading from the pain. Love is burning up to the 3rd degree. It's a smoking gun. Love is bursting out all over me like a flare from the sun. 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 Really thought to make some sense, thinking of you in the past tense. It's not an easy thing to do. Do you ever think of me? I dream of you eternally. You are forever in my heart. Visions of you keep driving me insane. Love is burning up for the 3rd degree. It's a smoking gun. Love is burning up to the 3rd degree. It's a smoking gun. Love is bursting out all over me like a flare from the sun. 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 Like a flare from the sun.
Ah, yes. That flaring old sun, I'm telling you.
Jacques ready for next week.
I love that. I was playing like,
And Ziggy played guitar.
Ziggy played bouzouki, and he did not play bouzouki. No, he did not.
Just take some vitamins, okay, for tomorrow next week, just for the concert.
I don't know. Now Jacques could be too much. Or not enough. We'll see.
We'll see.
That when we all get together in real life, we're all going to have to repress the urge to solo over everybody else's songs.
I know, it's going to be hard, yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to get thrown out of the first actual open mic I show up at. All right.
Just hope there's somebody there to mix it.
Yeah, mute my mic. Since my daughter's boyfriend's band didn't invite me up on stage to play this song to her for graduation, I have to play it here. She had baskets full of offers, all the oysters, all the pearls, anything she wanted across the whole wide world. When I asked her what she'd chosen, she didn't have to say. Her heart's already soaring with the birds of Galway Bay. She was already dreaming of the birds of Galway Bay. I smiled to think about it, my dearest brilliant girl, flying across the ocean to experience the world. She hadn't even left the ground, but her eyes were far away. Her heart's already soaring with the birds of Galway Bay. Her heart's already soaring with the birds of Galway Bay. Her eyes will see the air and she'll smell the heather there. She'll feel the Irish wind blow through the feathers of her hair. And though she's on that rocky shore 3,000 miles away, I can almost hear her singing with the birds of Galway Bay. I can almost hear her singing with the birds of Galway Bay. I know it's not forever, she'll come back to us someday. Till then I'll sit and count the weeks as here at home I'll stay. I know a person can't go around the world and come back just the same, but she'll learn so much out there among the birds of Galway Bay. She'll learn to spread her wings among the birds of Galway Bay. And when everything is quiet and her eyes are far away, I'll know her heart is soaring with the birds of Galway Bay. I'll know her heart is soaring with the birds of Galway Bay.
Always love that song, Peter.
I agree. I love that
Good
song
song.
a lot.
Yeah, I just keep hearing the penny whistles that should be playing.
Yeah, there's fiddles, penny whistles, probably Irish bouzouki on there somewhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe in a,
Yeah, or at least a mandolin.
maybe one of those Irish bagpipes that you pump.
Yeah,
with your
yes.
elbow or your
Absolutely,
knees.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Bouzouki?
Definitely bouzouki, of course.
Everything sounds better with bouzouki.
Oh, yes. It's a sweetener for everything.
Okay, well let's wrap up our early show today. This is another one that will be part of the new EP. I hope I'll get it done sometime later this year. But I know how I want it to sound. I just got to try to figure out how to make it sound that way. That's going to be the challenge. There you go.
When I was just a kid, I'll dry the streets of my town. Didn't have no AC, we'd roll the window down. the radio. Gotta hear that song. Gotta blast it out so everyone can sing along. The other day I took a ride. I put my radio on. Tuned from one end to the other, but it seemed that something had gone wrong. Lots of talk, talk, talk. Lots of crap I can't stand. I'm sorry, but I guess that makes me just a grumpy old man. There's nothing on the radio. There's nothing on the radio. Nothing I wanna hear. There's nothing on the radio. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo, woo, woo. There's nothing on the radio. Now there's a lot of good music. You can get it online. I got SoundCloud and Bandcamp and Spotify to waste my time. But there was something kind of special when it came free on the air. Like a fresh summer breeze blowing through my long brown hair. There's nothing on the radio. There's nothing on the radio. Nothing I wanna hear. There's nothing on the radio. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo, woo, woo. There's nothing on the radio. Nothing I wanna hear. There's nothing on the radio.
We were just singing those backups with you like nothing.
They sounded great. You know, you could go to the finest studio in LA and you wouldn't get backups like that.
Jacques was rocking.
That's true.
I'm telling you, man, Jock was like doing handstands in the background there.
God.
I'm thinking Bazooki would help.
It would. It would. I think fuzz bazooki
Fuzz Bazooki.
or bazooki with a wah pedal.
Absolutely,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, exactly. And the biggest flanger in the world.
Yeah. Well, everybody have a good week. Get lots of sleep.
Yes, yes.
Please rest. I don't want to.
Rest up.
I'm not responsible for what happens.
Because we take no, you're gonna have to sign a waiver to see
Right.
the doc show on Saturday. So
Just bring your helmets, okay?
Yep.
You may have animals thrown at you, wild animals, things like that. You never know.
Virtual mosh pit.
No bats. No that's been done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No thanks, you've already.
Maybe a frog.
And a cicada.
French frogs, definitely.
And some exoskeletons. Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
All right, everybody. Take care, and we'll have another open mic probably June 6th. I need to go through the schedule.
Okay.
And then we're gonna those of us who can are gonna gather live for Social Distance Cafe live on July 2nd. So,
And I'll drink to oblivion here.
well, Jacques, they got airplanes. You could come.
You're right.
Drink to oblivion. Is that another town in New Mexico?
Truth or consequence. But
It's just south of Truth or Consequences. So I started drinking in Truth and Consequences, but I drank to oblivion.
oblivion.
And on that note,
A fellows dropped in oblivion. Yeah. We'll see you
Okay.
next week.
Good to see you all. Take care.
Take care.
Bye now.
Bye bye.